less money to play for them.
He took less money because he knew his stock was going to grow, and he wanted to actually. Him and Anthony Davis talked about it, and now he's there. So you never know. You might see him and Anthony Davis and LeBron on Lakers. That'll never happen.
That'll be his only redemption. I just can't with this guy.
But I don't know.
They gonna play 3-on-5.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He said that Golden State was the only people that was like this here,
and that's pretty stupid. But
that's what I heard.
I mean,
I haven't heard GM.
No. I'm saying like that's dumb for other teams not. I know he's coming off the Achilles.
Say his work ethic.
But come on, man.
I can tell with all that extra baby fat on his ass.
Yeah, they say his work ethic is.
There's no way you a grown ass man with all that equipment and you can't be in top shape. That's unacceptable.
That's what everybody was like.
Sorry.
But Golden State was like, you know what?
This dude's a walking double.
It's a win or lose. Either you're gonna be here, and if you're not here, we'll still have the best team in the NBA. So we'll sign you. And look, if you win with us, you not only do you get a championship, but you're gonna get a $25 million deal a year next year.
You get that championship with that asterisk, just like KD. Congratulations.
Ross has been on that. Okay. I mean,
Look at asterisk by it. What did he really do? He ain't do shit.
Yeah, it's unfair how they play.
Really
Gotta blow. That's why Anthony Davis like, I need a trade. It's ridiculous.
That was their one weakness that they weren't able to play big. That they didn't have like a true center that could really like bully you down there. Now they got this big man. Come on.
Come on, man. It's gonna get
at least
sick.
have somebody. Don't have somebody at that level.
If he plays 25 to 30 minutes a game in the playoffs, nobody's beating him. It's sick.
He's pretty much getting himself back into shape. So by the time
the playoffs come, it's gonna be sick.
I mean, you don't want to be that 8th seed.
Nah,
you don't want to be in the playoffs.
Because he's gonna get rest.
Just pack your bags or you're going home.
He'll get rest. Well, he might not. They go get rest. He might be playing to get back in shape. Oh, that's gonna suck.
You're not gonna beat them.
All right.
It's gonna be disgusting. Yeah, it's gonna be a sweep. No, it's going. No, I'm so serious. It's gonna be a sweep. No AFC is gonna be able to contend with them.
No.
Come on, they're gonna be playing too quick. They're gonna be splashing threes left and right. I see it now.
Unless the Lakers have like Anthony Davis. Until then.
They're not even beating them. Lakers are not even beating them.
We'll be relevant.
Not in the
seven
game.
It's all good. I listen. Since you know me, I've been a Lakers fan, right?
Yeah, man. What
Since you know me, I've been a Lakers fan. I'm not no fair weather fan. We've been losing for a minute, so we're good. All right, we're gonna go straight to second quarter. We'll get that to after that, man. We're gonna skip that.
We gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hey,
we got a lot of topics.
We do. You know what? We'll skip that one too. Let's go to the new coaches, hires in the NFL, and
it's a lot.
It's a lot, but we're gonna go through a little breakdown and how each will do in their different environment. So you gotta understand, right?
I don't know.
All right.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna start with. I can start off. I'll start off with Green Bay Packers and Matt LaFleur.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I understand, guys, that Sean McVay got coached up in the Shanahan tree, came from the Redskins, and oh my gosh, he goes out to LA and he's the offensive guru. Listen, it's more than Sean McVay, and teams are gonna learn their lesson like the Belichick tree. It's not a lot of coaches that have won under Belichick except for one. He's in Houston, but he actually had to go to college to become a good head coach. College students, and then he came to Houston. You know, you have your thoughts on that. But hey, y'all been in the playoffs twice. So, can't get mad at that.
Yes,
so,
I can.
I know you can. But Matt LaFleur and Green Bay, I don't think it's a good hire because I think he was the Titans' offensive coordinator for 1 year. They were 24th in the NFL. I don't think that resonates as offensive guru. I understand he coached under McVay.
That's why you got to do a conversation. Let him just sneeze on you.
Yeah, man. I drink a cup of coffee. I drink a cup of coffee with McVay.
Hey, man, come to the office, man.
I'm an office assistant. So, you gotta, I was watching this piece NFL Network, and the play caller for the Patriots. He says this, and this is real. He says all the coaches that didn't put in their time are going to get a hard reality of what it's like being a head coach.
Oh, it's going to be tough.
It's going to be very tough, and I don't think Matt LaFleur is going to make, because if Mike McCarthy can reel Aaron Rodgers in, what makes you think you are? You don't even have the coordinating experience. They said, man, Mike, they said it got to the point Aaron Rodgers is Willie Beeman, come his own plays now. And then being successful, like, yeah, I told you. That's how the relationship kind of, got down. And it's funny how you have coaches like Bruce Arians that didn't want to go to Green Bay. He didn't even shout out Green Bay. He wanted to work with somebody young because I feel like he knew, like, I'm going with a veteran quarterback. And it's not like Carson Palmer's and I think, was he there with Corona? No, he wasn't. I think that was Mizan. Carson Palmer came there and he was like, this is a veteran, he's listening, he's open. I think Aaron Rodgers is setting his ways like Brett Favre, but sometimes it kind of gets difficult for a head coach to coach somebody that says, like, I've done this, which is fair on Aaron Rodgers' part. So I think Matt LaFleur as a young coach is going to get fired.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of pressure on him to succeed very quickly because Aaron Rodgers is not getting any goddamn younger. You understand what I'm saying?
The division's getting tougher.
Division's getting tougher. These cheeseheads, they need results. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have a quarterback that good and then y'all can't get the necessary components around him so that he can have a successful system set up. How can you not have a successful system set up around a guy who could do anything in and outside of that pocket? It makes absolutely no sense. Like, so I don't know. I don't have any faith in him. I don't know this guy. I don't know what they're doing with these hiring, with the just really shoddy resumes. Like, if this is how you get jobs in America, judging off these last hires, I just need to go and watch right now and just start putting in applications. Cause shit, F it, you know what I'm saying? What really experience do you need?
Who you know?
Like, yeah, I'm just that's what they're really portraying. Like, that's the message I feel like a lot of these teams are just putting out there. Like,
Like, he wants a piece of something.
Here we go. I want to see your reaction, man. Rose is talking. I want to.
That's all. No, I don't know. They said he has success with, like, working with quarterbacks and improving their efficiency.
He's a great quarterback coach.
But that doesn't mean head coach.
It does not.
That's literally one position. That's not even assistant coach. That's not even offensive coordinator. Like, I just don't know. I don't even know what are the requirements. Like, when you're going for an interview, are there any type of test you got to take? I don't know. Maybe you guys can enlighten me because it just seemed too easy to get hired.
We'll go into after. I can tell you
and then you
head coach interview.
5 black coaches. But that's neither here nor there.
It is here or there. And the NFL is disrespectful. What happened to the Rooney Rule? Anyway, let's go.
I mean, I think
that was disappeared.
I don't think the Packers are a good team anyway. So I don't see how. I don't know what their. I mean, obviously the expectations there are Super Bowl. So I mean, because they're the Packers and they have Aaron Rodgers. But I mean, they well, I mean, obviously teams. The season changes up. And like last year, the Jaguars made the playoffs. Nobody saw it. This year, the Bears made the playoffs. So I mean, it's always teams that don't make the playoffs one year, and then they come back and make the playoffs next year. I mean, you have your consistent teams like the Steelers and usually the Steelers, the Patriots, things like that. But I mean, you have Aaron Rodgers. You have Aaron Rodgers on your team. You would expect at least contend for a playoff spot. And this year, I think they were like 6-9-1 or something like that, or whatever the record was. It wasn't good. So, I mean, I don't think it's going to matter who the coach is, because I think Aaron Rodgers is going to do what Aaron Rodgers does. I think it's every piece around Aaron Rodgers that needs to get, I guess, better. They haven't had a running back for the longest time, and they still don't have a running back. They have running backs, but not like a solid starting Todd Gurley running back.
11.
So how much weight does the head coach have?
He can't pass every play.
In getting him help. You understand?
Well, I mean, obviously you got people. I think it's going to be people that's going to be like, okay, I want to go to Green Bay to play with Aaron Rodgers. I would assume so. You want to get people that want to. You playing with what probably the best quarterback in the league, as far as wide receivers go. Maybe like a running back that maybe want to go there. Maybe like Le'Veon Bell. That's what I was thinking. Le'Veon Bell or somebody like that to go there, or something like that, or whoever. But I mean, the defense wasn't that good either. So it's not like it was all offensive. The defense was really not good. So it's gonna be interesting to see how everything works out with this team, because I picked them to go to the playoffs, but that's basically just off of Aaron Rodgers going 35-7 or something like that for like 4,000 yards, but he couldn't even do that this year. So they have one wide receiver, they have no tight ends, they have no running backs. The offensive line is and the defense is just not good either. So you pretty much have two pieces, Adams and Rodgers.
That's it.
I mean, they have Clay Matthews. Clay Matthews is getting old now.
Yes, he hasn't been relevant in
The corners are not as good as they used to be. So
they're young. Actually, the corners are pretty good this year. They were decent.
I didn't think they were that good, but
they were young. They drafted them and they started. They gotta put some.
They need some other pieces around the team. And if Aaron Rodgers is going to do pretty much what he did last year, it's not going to matter who the head coach is. He's just going to call his own plays and do whatever he wants to do in the huddle. What's the matter? It's Aaron Rodgers, guys. Damn, give him this credit, man. He's got a Super Bowl ring. Yeah, he's got a Super Bowl ring. Done his thing. Give him his credit, man. He's the best quarterback in the league. Maybe. Maybe.